This stack of cash, piled up more than 2 meters high, was worth a staggering 100 billion. When the crowd saw all that cash, they rushed at it like crazy. But to get the money, they had to participate in countless deadly games. The first game was pretty intense. The contestants walked into a room and saw 6 iron cages. The organizer placed a ceramic figurine into one of the cages. Then, in the next second, a metal ball dropped vertically and smashed the figurine into pieces. After that, the organizer took a dice and put it in a container. The contestants had to guess which side of the dice would land face up, and the corresponding number would determine which cage they needed to get into. Only those who picked the right cage could move on. The contestants stared at each other, not daring to enter any cage just yet. Soon, someone figured out that the most likely face to land up on the dice was a 1. This was because, after the dice was modified, the weight of the other 5 sides was shifted off-center. Only the one side had its center of gravity directly in the middle, making it the most likely to land face up. As soon as they heard this, everyone rushed into cage number 1. But then Jack remembered what the organizer had said. Even if the players didn't guess the right number, if they could survive in the wrong cage, they would still pass the game. So, he walked into cage number 2, while a few others went into cage number 3. As they were waiting for the metal ball to fall, Jack noticed that the fat guy in cage number 3 was standing right in the middle of the cage. He told the fat guy to move to the edge of the cage, but the guy just stood there, as if he didn't hear him. In the final seconds, Jack climbed over the iron bars and jumped into cage number 3 from cage number 2. He grabbed the fat guy and forced him to sit against the bars. The countdown ended, and the organizer opened the container in his hands. The dice landed with the number 4 facing up. Nothing happened in cage number 4, but in the other 5 cages, huge metal balls dropped down. But when the balls fell, Jack and the others weren't hit. It turned out that there was some space between the metal balls and the cages, and if they stayed in that gap, they would survive. As long as there weren't too many people in the cage, they could all hide in the gap and make it through. Jack and his group survived, but the players crowded into cage number 1 weren't so lucky.